What's going on, your Dimelo? My name is Monica Marquez, aka MoMo from MoMo on the Move. Check out my podcast on all listening platforms and visually through YouTube. My podcast is all about exactly what it sounds like, being on the move. Happiness is the key to self-love, so I'm gonna run through these questions and answer them myself, and hopefully you guys back home, whoever's watching, can ask themselves these questions and really see if they've reached self-love. Also, I'm in my bathrobe because I just took an Epsom salt bath. I love chilling in my robe. Fun fact. And I love robes, so if you're ever trying to gift me, I need a silk one. Hey, just saying. All right. Question number 1. What does self-love mean to you? Self-love for me means being completely and truly happy with yourself, regardless of what anyone thinks of you. You just are completely happy with who you are as a person, no matter what may be going on in your life, because life hands you obstacles that may bring you down, but as long as you find what truly makes you happy on a daily basis, I think that is when you will learn to self-love. Question number 2. What do I already love about myself? Well, for starters, no, I'm just kidding. I love that I am a positive person. I love that, I maintain positivity even when shit hits the fan. And shit hits the fan a lot. But I kind of am glad that I'm able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Or I'm hopeful that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Even when the tunnel is super dark and it seems like that cloud over your head is always going to be there. Like you just feel like the sun is just not going to come out. I tend to have faith and hope that, good will come as long as you have faith and, send out those positive vibes and manifest that everything's just going to work out. Another thing that I love about myself is that I am very determined. I have a strong drive, and if I want something, I'm going to get it. I'm a go-getter. I will go to the ends of the earth to get what I want. In a respective manner. I'm not trying to do no illegal shit. And I think my father instilled that in me. If you want it, you gotta work hard and you'll get it. And that's it. In due time. And yeah, those are the main things that I love about myself. Tune into the podcast for traveling tips, advice, and laughs. How do you currently love yourself? Well, I just took an Epsom salt bath and really relaxed and thought this was the perfect time to do this self-love podcast. I also had to do this Epsom salt bath because I sprained my ankle last week. If y'all didn't see the last episode, playing basketball. But keeping my mind, body, and soul at peace, I think, are current ways I try to love myself. So, I train boxing and I like to work out at least 3 to 4 times a week and, try to eat healthy, put good in, get good out, look good, feel good. Keeping my mind at ease, I usually write whenever I can't express what I feel verbally and, so I don't keep everything bottled up. It's good to just find a way to let it out and release any negative energy that you have within you. And keeping my soul at peace, I would say writing does that, and, talking to my friends and family whenever I'm down or whenever I just need to tell them something, keeps my soul happy, knowing that they're okay, I'm okay. And yeah. How do you unconditionally love those closest to you? Well, aside from telling them I love them, I am a firm believer that actions speak louder than words. That's just how I show my love and affection towards the people that I love. And, I think being present is how I show my love. Even if I'm not physically there, for my family in New York and on the East Coast, I just try to FaceTime as much as I can. And, you know, I have a lot of family. I be talking all day, every day. A lot of friends and family that I like to check in on. And I think everybody's presence is a present. And sometimes just, you know, being there to hear them out whenever they're going through something is a way to show your love. I'm not really big on, like, you know, words of affirmation. Like, I like to be there for you in any way that I can, like financially when I can. Even if I can't, like, I'll help you out if I got it. Mentally, I'm there to hear you out. And I'm a great hugger. I'm a hugger, man. So, like, if you need a hug, I'm here. What am I holding on to that doesn't serve me anymore? I would say fear of failing. And I know everybody has a fear of failing, but it is something that I kind of don't even want to have to. Failure, especially in my career, you get rejected every day, all day, every day, until like one person gives you that break as an actor or an entertainer or, you know, being in show business. But fear of failing is definitely something that I kind of just want to let go. Like, shouldn't matter. I usually am pretty good with it, but for example, I'm writing a script, and sometimes, like, when I don't think my idea is exactly where I need it to be, I kind of procrastinate writing whatever I do have in my head. And sometimes I can't get the first draft done because I'm in my head too much. And I don't want to put something that's not going to work out. So that's kind of self-sabotaging too. I kind of want to let that go. No more self-sabotaging and letting that go of fear of failure. Things. All right, question number 6. What do you value about yourself? I definitely value my time. My time is very important, and I think my love and loyalty are also things I value about myself, but I feel like that all ties in with each other. If I love you, I'm definitely loyal to you, and if you got those two things going for you, I will definitely give you my time. But, like, if you be wasting my time, I'm going to have to start charging because time is money. And we can't be wasting time in 2020. Number 7, what fulfills you? Accomplishing tasks definitely fulfill me. You know, checking off things off my list is definitely fulfilling. Knowing my friends and family are okay, that they're good, they're healthy, they're happy, that fulfills me. And just, you know, being able to communicate with my friends and family on a daily basis really puts my mind at ease and fulfills me the most. Working out makes me feel good. I release a lot of stress, especially with boxing. Punching things is a huge stress reliever. And not because I love fighting, but, like, sometimes you got some pent up aggression that just needs to be released in a positive manner. And training is one of the ways that, you know, I like to make myself feel better if I was ever angry. But I box because it's fun. And there's always a growing lesson, a learning lesson in boxing. And you grow every day with that sport. I fucking love that sport. And talking to my friends and family, again, makes me feel better. You know, show their support, even though I might tell them something that I messed up and, like, I'm down on myself, I'm hard on myself, but they're always there to pick me up whenever I need it, and vice versa. And honestly, listening to music makes me feel better because I feel like music just speaks to me. When I can't say what I want, I'm like, oh my God, it's like Rihanna knows exactly what I was thinking. And last but not least, what is something you have always wanted to try but never have? You know, that's a good question. And it's something that I'm currently going through. But something that I've never done that I've always wanted to try is fall in love and really commit to somebody wholeheartedly, 100%, and that's mostly because I haven't found the person that I think was worth my time. And then the people that I did think was worth my time, they just kind of wasted my time. And so trust issues develop. But recently the opportunity has rose again. And you know what? Tune in on the next episode to find out what my decision is. If you like what you saw, follow us on all social media platforms. For more Oye Dimelo, click over here. And for more Momo on the Move, click right here. Peace.